Good morning, beautifuls. Happy Wednesday. I'm Susan Kennedy. I'm a life mastery consultant, and I help women turn their dreams into their realities. This is day 3 of what gets in our way of living our dreams. What gets in the way of us even knowing what our dreams are? Because a lot of people, 90% of people don't know what they really want. Only 10% do. Um, Boy, I don't know what my camera's doing back and forth. So anyway, I'll try to hold still because it can be annoying. Anyway, and I am doing this before I even have caffeine this morning, so I'm kind of excited about that. Um, Day 3, what we're going to talk about today. We talked about how worrying gets in the way of you knowing what you want and having what you want. Then yesterday we talked about the A age, the asshole word, and got quite a bit of feedback on that one. And today we're going to talk about fear. Fear. If you had told me years ago that fear kept me from moving forward into what I wanted, I'd have told you that was not true. Because I was strong, I was brave, I went for what I wanted. But the truth is, I was going for what I thought I wanted. Because my real dream was still in there. I remember my last corporate job, and that was around the early 2000s. And I remember telling myself, I am not going to die here in this company with the music still in me. Okay. You know, companies are great. It was a lot of fun. I just didn't feel like I had the freedom I wanted in corporate America. So, but I had fear. Every time I thought about starting my coaching business, it's like, but you don't know how to do that. Who's going to hire you? All this fear came up, but I would never have said I was fearful. So I want you just to take a minute today and think about something that you've wanted, that you've longed for, something that you feel like is still in you that wants to come out. Um, and think about that and think about just go try it on, like you having that or being that or doing that. And notice what comes up in your mind. Your mind is a beautiful thing, right? It's beautiful, it's tricky, it wants to keep you safe. So notice you're not your mind, but your mind says, hey, you can't do that. You've better keep your job. You better not spend that. But all these things come up. That's the fear. That's kind of subconscious fear. And it's fear that we're not really in touch with unless we're quiet and we notice. Um, so I didn't know this back then, because then I could have thought, well, that's just my subconscious fear. I wonder if I really can do this. Because what I know is there is the divine running through you. And sometimes we put up blocks and get a little divinely constipated, and it gets stuck. Our dreams get stuck in our bodies. Our dreams get stuck within us. So, knowing this now, what is it you've really wanted to do much of your life and haven't allowed yourself to do or be or have? Because we're talking about fully becoming um, the bigger, grander version of yourself that you know is possible. That requires growing. And fear is one of those things that stops the growing, because the growing to your mind is scary. Growing to the subconscious mind is scary. But your conscious mind, your ability to make decisions says, oh my gosh, that's exciting. I want that. No, 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 you can't have that. But you want it. So consider that. And don't let fear get in your way of even knowing what it is you want. Because just because you say you want it doesn't mean you're going for it. Doesn't mean it isn't going to change. But if you don't allow the dreams to come through you, the divinely guided dreams to come through you, you'll never feel that sense of freedom, that sense of purpose, that sense of joy that I know is there for you. So don't let fear get in your way. Notice what you're noticing when you get fearful and consider it. Okay. And journal on it. Don't let worry get in your way. I told you how to deal with worry. Put it on the schedule for Friday morning at 9 o'clock. Spend 30 minutes worrying, be done. And then I told you what to do when you're in an emotionally charged situation where your focus is not on you. Put that on your calendar too for 9:30. Get your worrying done at 9 and your emotional charges done at 9:30. Be done at 10 and move on with your life and your dreams. Create a great day, and I will be back tomorrow. I don't even know what I'm talking about tomorrow, but it will be good, I promise you. And if you like this, if you think this will help somebody, please feel free to share it. And if I can help you in any way, get in touch with your dream, help you see what's in your way, request a strategy session. 45 minutes, you, me, delving into, pouring into your dream to help you pull it out of you. Bye.